Welcome to another midweek message. I'm Ray. It's Wednesday morning, 6:25. Yes, I am an early bird. Weather report. Well, it's it's been raining all night, which is nothing new. The forecast for today is rain, but apparently by this weekend it's going to be warming up at quite a bit. I just hope that's true because we are now, what's the date? 8th of June. We're well into June now. Do you remember that song, June is busting out all over or something? No, it's not. I have noticed over the last few years that whenever we get to June, it rains all the time throughout June. I don't quite know why that should be. Luckily, the weather was reasonably kind to us last Sunday, which was our street party. It was a huge success. I have to say, I was amazed. I was really pleased. I reckon there were at least 50 people. Now, that's not exaggerating. There were a good 50 people out there with their tables, their food, their drinks. People did cheese straws. I'm supposed to be on a diet. I've lost 9 pounds, but I did have 4 cheese straws. Can you believe it? 4. I can't help myself. One lady had made some. I had 2 of hers. And another lady, she'd made some. So I had a couple of hers. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? I had to test them. That's my excuse. No such thing as an excuse. There's a reason, not an excuse. Moving on now to an email from Susan. It's Suzanne, isn't it? Not Susan, Suzanne. She says, let me help untangle the confusion about dates. I am the definition of confusion. I'm confused so easily. Yes, I got it all wrong. Elizabeth acceded to the throne 6th of February 52, but was crowned 2nd of June 53. So that's what I have this, the celebration of street parties, which you remember, took place at the coronation and not in 52. So she says, you were right all along. Thank you, Suzanne. I was right for a change. I was right. I corrected myself because I thought I was wrong. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's awful getting old. Actually, it's not. I love getting old because you can get away with all sorts of things. Now, another email from Duncan. Now, you know I don't talk about politics. I don't do politics. And I know many of you have emailed me and messaged me over the years saying, thanks for not going on about politics. But what I want to do this Sunday is just mention Duncan's email and his thoughts. Because he's saying now, I'm not going to go into it in detail, but he is pointing out, and I do agree, Duncan, that whenever you turn on the radio or look at the news on the television, it's all Boris Johnson this and Keir Starmer that, Partygate, Beergate, Currygate. He's saying that he is getting overloaded with all this, and it's, as he's put it here, doing my head in. And it all came to a head, he says, the other day when they didn't have a street party. They had a gathering. They haven't got a street, apparently. They were gathering in someone's garden at a barbecue. Everyone was having a great time till this one chap started going on about Brexit, going around people, are you a Remainer or a Brexiteer, and all this nonsense. And then apparently he started on about politics. Are you Labour or Conservative, and who did you vote for, and going on about this, that and the other. Partygate, Beergate, Currygate. And Duncan said he's had enough. There's no escape. And I have to agree, there is no escape. As much as politics are important to our lives and the running of our country, you do need to escape sometimes. I don't turn the radio on anymore for the news. I used to turn the radio on just to catch up with the headlines. I don't now. I used to watch TV news, the 24-hour news stations while I'm having lunch, or perhaps during the evening I just have a look to see what's going on. It's all the same. Brexit. It was all COVID. Partygate. Who had a piece of cake? Who had a beer and a curry? Goodness me. Struth. Stone the crows. Anyway, Duncan has made some good points, which I'll talk about on Sunday. Don't run away. I won't bore you. We're not going into politics. Do you remember those adverts? I don't do politics. A couple of chaps in the pub. And one was saying, I don't do politics. Then the landlord called out, time, please. And the chap said, it's only 10:30. How come they're closing at 10:30? Oh, well, it's because you don't do politics. If you don't get involved anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's enough of that. Hang on, what's that? It's brightening up out there. I can see lights. I can see something shining on the houses over the road. Do you know, I think the sun's coming. It can't be. Mind you, the forecast says it's rain, so that means it'll be sunny. Take care, look after yourselves. Email me, raiserants@protonmail.com. Don't bombard me with your political views, but if you have any comments, like you're fed up with it or you can't get enough of it, you love politics, you love hearing about it and just discussing and debating, whichever way, let me know and we'll have a chat about it on Sunday. I might on Sunday also include a story. I want to tell you a story. One of my stories from the old days about one of my 1.5 million girlfriends that I had. No, I didn't. I had a handful of girlfriends. Let's not go into that. I shall see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye for now.